Hello everyone. In the series of our lecture where we are analyzing the text of the drama Macbeth, and so far we have analyzed the text of scene first and second and a major part of scene third also of act first. Just a quick remind of what we have seen in scene third so far, that when one of the prediction of the witches came true about Macbeth, and he has been conferred the title Scene of Corder by the king. Now Macbeth starts believing the third prediction of the witches, and that is to become the future king of Scotland. And the only way Macbeth can see from here to become the king is to murder King Duncan. Though for now this very thought seems to be very horrible to Macbeth, and he is reluctant to think in this regard any further. So this is the action we have seen so far in scene third. Now I am sharing the text where we have left in our previous lecture. Yes, so I'll start from line number 130, and as you can see from the starting, this supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot good. So Macbeth is thinking about the prediction of the witches, and he thinks that these predictions received from the witches can neither be ill nor be good. If ill, why hath it given me earnest of success? And Macbeth thinks that if these predictions are ill and deceptive, why are these predictions about me got success and they became true? Commencing in a truth, I am Thane of Corder, and the prediction of the witches that I would become Thane of Corder has come true. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion, whose horrid image doth unfix my hair? And Macbeth also thinks that the prediction has come about true, and I am Thane of Corder, and if it is good, why does the thought of murder come to my mind? Its very imagination is horrible. It makes my hair stand on ends, and make my seated heart knock at my ribs against the use of nature, and it makes my heart knock against my sides, and it is so unnatural to me. Present fears are less than horrible imaginings. Macbeth thinks that the vision of future appears more horrible than the fears I have to encounter at present. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical. Now, the very thought of murdering the king has come in the mind of Macbeth, and he thinks that my thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical. The thought of murdering the king is at present only a fancy in my mind. Shakes so my single state of man that function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not. But it has shaken my mental structure. In short, my mind has stopped functioning. Nothing is real to me now except what is unreal and non-existent. So in this way, Macbeth don't want to believe the very idea of murdering the king because he is a loyal general of King Duncan. Banquo. Look how our partners react. When Banquo sees Macbeth in this position, he says that, look, our friend is absorbed in himself. Macbeth aside. Now Macbeth is thinking within, if chance will have make me king, why chance may crown me. Now Macbeth thinks that if destiny will make me the king of Scotland, then leave it this only to destiny. I would not take any action in this regard. Without my state means without my action. It means that now Macbeth is not ready to murder King Duncan. He is leaving all the matter to his destiny. That if destiny wants me to become the king of Scotland, then it would happen itself. I would not take any horrible action to become the king of Scotland. Banquo. New honors come upon him, like our strange garments, cleave not to their mold, but with the aid of use. Now Banquo says that new honors crowned upon Macbeth. In the same way as the new strange clothes do not appear fit to our bodies until we get used. Macbeth seems to be embarrassed with his new honors. Macbeth aside. Come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day. Now Macbeth thinks that let what is to come come. I am living through the most disturbing day of my life. This is one of the most disturbing day of Macbeth's life because he has experienced some unusual things. First of all, he has seen the witches, and these witches made some prophecies about his future, and suddenly these witches vanished. After some time, one of the prediction came true, and he was conferred the title Thane of Cawdor. So in this way, this is one of the unusual experience in his life. Now Banquo says, worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure. Now Banquo says that, Macbeth, we are waiting for you to resume the journey. Macbeth, give me your favor. My dull brain was raw with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pens are registered where every day I turn. Now Macbeth says that, I beg your pardon. I was absorbed in trying to remember the past incidents. Kind gentlemen, you have taken troubles for me. I have recorded them in my memory. I shall turn to them every day. The leaf to read them. Let us towards the king. And he says that let us proceed and meet the king. to Banco. Now he is talking to Banco. Think, think upon what hath chanced, and at more time, the interim having weighed it, let us speak out free hearts, each to other. And he says to Banco that think upon what has happened. Let us convey our thoughts to each other at some time in days to come. Banco, very gladly. Now Banco says that I shall very gladly do so. Macbeth, till then enough, come friend. Now Macbeth says that let us drop this subject till then, let us proceed friends. And they both exit. So this is the end of scene third. Thank you.